I'm glad you guys.
And we're back to Legacy's Grasp, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition campaign. We're currently in week 9, hour 3. This will be our last hour for tonight.
Do you have a blacked out spot for that person that no longer plays with us?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
You should just put the cat there.
I've been too lazy to redo the thingies and...
There's the cat? What is the cat?
You know, the cat.
Or when you don't show up.
The dancing cat? Go ahead and put it on.
Is there a dancing cat gif?
Yeah.
You put in there?
Yeah. You haven't seen it?
Where the fuck have I been? No?
It started a long time ago when we first introduced calendars and clocks to New Mexico.
The dancing cat. They still haven't discovered clocks and calendars in New Mexico.
We first introduced them to it. It was like, look at this wondrous new thing.
I don't believe.
Yeah, our calendar ran out December 23rd, 2012.
Yeah.
Exactly. They've just been coasting along since then.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love it.
So when you don't show up, or I guess in this case, when you're no longer there,
you get slated as a big pussy.
Yeah.
Seems applicable.
Oh, wow.
That's great. Hopefully that's like a royalty-free cat. I'm gonna get sued by a cat owner. Holy shit.
Ah!
I'm okay.
No, we're not.
That's debatable.
We're not okay.
So what's the game plan here? Go get killed by everybody?
Yes.
Courtesy of Zojak?
Yes. Zojak murders us.
Where were we? You guys were hanging outside the thing, discussing the plan. Planning to go into the heavily fortified compound.
Yes.
With a raven, a disguised cultist from the Florida division.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that. I'm all for this now.
Let's get some perception rolls here for a second.
I perceive this to be a bad idea.
I have to roll perception roll?
Yeah. Everybody.
Jesus.
Everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
This is so difficult. Perception. Perception. Did I roll the right one? Is that perception?
Yep. Missing one, aren't I? Yeah, I'm missing one.
Oh, fucking 7. Holy hell.
Yeah, it's coming. Just give it a minute. I see nothing.
So it's funny that you mentioned it, but the one that got away, there is a wounded cultist littered with some arrows while strolling back towards the camp from the direction you guys came.
Like we beat him there?
Yeah.
Really?
We see him.
Did they see him?
Well, let's see. Moonraven sees him. Zeke sees him. Guy sees him.
Like, can he see us?
Doesn't look like it yet.
I would hit the dirt, like, immediately.
Let's start turning around.
Go get him right now.
Who? He didn't... I would hit the dirt and I would grab Moon.
No, we've got to stop him. We got to go over there and like, hey, you made it. You know what I mean? Because we managed to catch the cleric. He'll help us get in if we can convince him. If not, we get an extra roll.
Yeah, but he's seen us.
Let's just take him out to the forest and kill him.
Yes, he did. I kind of tortured him.
He told me nightmares about got us.
He saw the both of us, you and me, Moon. Good cop, bad cop, worst cop.
No, we didn't torture that one. We tortured a bandit.
No. No.
That's the one. I swear we didn't torture.
Regardless of what you think, the DM is agreeing with me, so that's what's right.
It was littered with arrows, see.
Okay, fine. How far away is he from the walls?
Oh, he's nowhere near the walls. He's further from the walls than you guys.
Ooh.
Let's get him.
He's labored and moving very slowly right now because he's injured.
Get him, get him, get him.
He can corroborate the story, and then you guys can get in and check it out.
Well, he's seen us, so we have to stop him. Like
He's seen you and me. He didn't see the rest of us.
I was touching with heels. He saw me.
Right? So you could be the one that Zojak captured.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
You know what?
I don't know, what do you want to do?
They're gonna need more help.
Who's they?
The guys that are going in. So
Right.
I am going to take a page from somebody else's book. And disguise myself.
Yes.
And I'm going to try to disguise myself as one of the cultists that believed me and ran away. You remember that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When I said, oh shit, and everyone split? Yeah.
Oi, that's Randy, that is.
I'm going to go for, Randy with a head wound.
I'll grab my
Your head.
sword from him.
Yeah, head wound. Yeah, I'll help hand the sword back.
Is that his brain I can see?
Does this look right? I'm going to ask.
Well, what does it look like, guys? Investigate.
I don't think brains are supposed to be purple.
Looks amazing.
I'll put
What do I
my
have to roll?
Wow.
disguised robe on and like pull my hood over so you can't see my face.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation. Is that something I have? Let me see here.
Wow. He's better than Zojak.
Wow.
It's amazing, guys.
Okay, that's good.
Well, regardless of what we think, Buddy's gonna tell us right away, and if
Yeah.
it doesn't go well, so much for Buddy.
We'll go greet him. And
The guy who's wounded?
do we remember what his name was? Did anyone even ask his name? Well, hence my head wound.
We gotta help him. He's one of our own who's injured and needs help.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on? You're disguised with your hood?
Yeah, I pulled the cowl over, and it's like one of those ones that comes forward, so you can't really see the face.
Okay.
All you get is
What
like a jaw.
What are you trying to look like?
Not me.
Okay. Just not you. Okay.
I'm going to go with the story. I'm telling this to everybody. I'm going with the story that I ran and got hit from behind, and everything's real fuzzy.
So wait a minute. What am I? Were we traveling together? Because we're.
Yeah,
we're
I'm still
together.
your hired help. We caught the paladin. Or the cleric.
Yes.
And you, Zojak, found me unconscious. I was able to lead you back here, but I still haven't been able to remember much, including my own name.
Perfect.
Was the hilt on the sword I found unique?
The hilt.
Like, is it a easily recognizable sword?
I gotta look at it.
Actually, you sent me that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. The hilt is very... Yeah, the hilt is noticeable.
Okay, so I'll make sure that stays hidden.
Okay. Okay. Caleb, what are you doing?
I thought I'm a raven. Sitting on somebody's shoulder.
Are you a raven?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
Something like that? Is it something like that? Or is it like
Yep.
just like that?
It's just like that.
So, are you a raven now?
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
I've been a raven. I thought we were going with the first plan, but all of a sudden everything changed. So yeah.
Wait, there's a different plan?
Well, we have to deal with the.
Oh, yeah.
we're
The
gonna greet
guy that
him.
walked up on us.
And
So,
then,
are you like perched on my shoulder now, or how's this work?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. No, I'm on your head.
Okay.
He's Pepe.
So,
Like on my hat?
We look like that guy off of Labyrinth.
oh, God. We'll go greet this dude. If
Wait a bit.
disguises, then we can go with him inside. And that makes it even better.
Okay. So,
I still
he's
don't know
still
what we're
hobbling
fucking
along.
doing.
He's
in-
he's a couple 100 feet away from the place here, from you guys.
Let's go quick.
He hasn't come around the mountainside yet. That's where
Alright.
you guys are.
I'm in tow. We're heading there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving.
I let Zojak go ahead because he's
Moving on up to the east side.
actually
So I guess
Guy and I will hang back a bit, like just waiting on the road.
Yeah, you need to drag me.
so. Zojak with Caleb riding on Zojak. I'm following Zojak.
Yeah, the apprentice has got the slave in tow, right? That's sort of your job.
No, the hired help has the slave.
That's what I mean. Oh, sorry, I meant the
I have a head wound, and you found me. And I'm-
Actually, yeah, you stay with me, Moon,
okay.
and let Zojak go greet him. It makes sense for us to run backwards.
Yeah. Okay. That does work.
All right.
Okay. Good luck. No pressure.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up. Don't get murdered.
Where have we heard that before?
It's
Alright.
an ancient. You say it when you go into battle now at all times.
All right. So yeah, we're walking over. We're there. Are we there? Did we get there? Did we make
Okay, so it's just you and Caleb, I guess, that are
You and the
walking
bird.
over there? All right. So as you get closer, he kind of stops and takes a look at you for a second. And he just squints a bit, and then that's pretty much keeps walking towards you. Like he's not noticed anything.
it? Okay. Well, good to see you're still alive. What happened?
Oh, what are you? Are you coming out to get me? Why are you coming out here? What do you mean? What happened? Oh, the arrows. Yeah, we kind of ran into a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, we saw what happened back there. What a mess that is. We're part of a small reconnaissance group.
Oh, you took care of them then?
Well, we did what we could. We made them pay, indeed.
Why do you have a raven on your shoulder?
Is there a problem with my raven? Garagos approves.
No, no problem.
I look at him all side-eyed, like
I grabbed some
like
pocket.
Raven.
Then you stretch your wings out like what?
I grabbed some pocket lint and offered up to him.
Ah!
Strutting around.
On top of his head.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. Whatever works for you, I guess.
He's my familiar.
Oh, I see we've stretched out our recruiting efforts.
Indeed. We're an elite group, you see. We're not of the common rabble.
I mean, you'd have to deal with that group back there.
Exactly. You should have heard the screams.
I mean, one guy shot like 1,000 arrows out of nowhere.
A trifle. I made him suffer the most.
And then,
He tried some fancy tactics with us, but We took care of them.
And some other guy, he was like torturing me and stuff. I was like, let me go. And he wouldn't let me go. He just wanted to keep torturing me.
Well, I mean, we're not opposed to torture, but I'm glad you made it.
I didn't sign up for torture.
Well, I mean, who does really? But I mean, it comes with the turf. Well, let's get you up. Come on.
Do you leave the arrows in him?
I'll help him. Did you want us to help you remove these, or have you got that under wraps?
I need help with these. Do you think you can get me back inside? Maybe get the cleric to help me?
Absolutely. Let's head on over there. I'll help him up.
I'm assuming we're going to, since we're waiting by the road, y'all will be coming to us mainly, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's in your group? That's an odd-looking bunch.
Well, I'll let them introduce themselves. I am Zojak, of course. And I kind of nod.
Okay.
Well, go on then. Don't be shy. We captured this one here. Tried to escape.
That's
Hi.
her! Or that's him!
Me.
That's him! He's the one! He's...
I'm gonna wink at him.
No!
I hold up the bound hands.
Are you... Are you bound?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you bound, Zeke?
No.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're bound together.
So you just kind of hold them up? Okay.
Yeah. I keep the hood down though, so like you can't see more than my mouth.
Right.
I'm reeling with the head wound.
Pays you no attention.
This one barely survived. You remember your name, chum?
I just kind of shake my head.
Godfrey, is that you?
God.
Godfrey, is it?
Maybe.
He's looked better, I'm sure. Probably doesn't look himself at all.
You roll that bluff check with advantage.
Who, Godfrey?
Yeah. That's pretty epic. Maybe. Okay. Oh, it's good to see you're alive, Godfrey.
Yeah. You too?
What happened to your head?
I remember running, and then something hit me, and it all went dark.
My God.
Seen better days.
Well, Godfrey, do introduce us to your companion here. We haven't got your name.
You asked me to introduce him.
Yeah. Do you recall, Godfrey? He's
You
got
had less arrows last time. I'm just gonna like stare at him, and then
Godfrey,
kind of went,
surely you remember me. It's Fred.
Fred.
I snickered a guy dropped dead, Fred.
Okay. I actually I don't have to deceive him. I honestly don't remember Fred. Sorry, Fred.
Oh,
Maybe
Fred,
you-
well. Perhaps we can help good old Godfrey here to get his memory back. We should tend to your wounds first, though. This here's my hired companion. He doesn't talk much. But when there's a sword that needs to be slung, he slings it.
Oh, it's good to see that we're hiring mercenaries now.
And I lift my hands where it makes his hands lift up like he did me. Like reverse.
It's not a common thing we're doing, let me reassure you, but like I said, when you're in a little elite task force, exceptions can be made.
Ah! Okay, what's the game plan here?
Well, let's head to the gates then.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, we're fucking freeballing it now.
Okay, so Cleric in tow. what's your marching order here? I gotta go to that map.
I'll be walking with Godfrey, probably up at the front.
Let's
I'll,
let me get
let's
to
see.
that map.
Since he's my friend, I'm gonna offer Fred. Let me see here. Hang on. I'm the same shape, basically, right?
Yeah,
That other sword's a long sword. They're both long swords.
yeah, except one's a D10.
Right. D10, D12?
What's the D8 one?
It's D8 or two-handed
D10?
D10?
Yeah, so it's D8, D10, D12.
Okay.
I just need to make sure of something here. So I didn't really change physically, just appearance, including I went from one robe to another, right?
Did you cast Disguise Self?
Yes. Because it's talking like if you add a hat or something, something would pass through that hat. But I just made my robe look like a different robe, basically. Correct? If I'm understanding this right?
Well, you changed your complete outfit.
Okay, then never mind. I'm not going to do what I was thinking.
Okay. Like, you don't have the same outfit right now. You look like one of those robed cultists.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll, you know what? I'll offer, no, I'm going to ignore that. I'm just going to follow close to Godfrey.
Oops. Sorry. Am I on the right layer? Yeah. Aren't you Godfrey?
I meant Fred. I meant Fred.
This is going to be interesting.
Drop dead, Fred.
Okay. Okay, what's the marching order? You guys can move your tokens here. We're on the map.
Oh shit.
Guy and I'll
Okay.
be behind.
He behind you? Okay.
Like, let those guys go in first.
Let me see.
Okay.
I can't move me. What the hell? Okay, select. Move.
You move me.
So I'm going to follow there then, to the side of Zojak. But keeping an eye on Fred, like maybe he,
And
like
this is when
concerned, sort of.
all went wrong.
Okay. Oh, so you're like, what, back a bit?
Yeah, watching Fred. If he stumbles at all, I'll like, I'm gonna have to roll another deception. Like I was gonna help him. There you go. Like I feigned to help him, but then pulled back.
Okay.
I'm very concerned about his wounds.
So you walk up to the gates. Those guys on the catwalks are kind of just looking at you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing's happening.
I nod and I say, "Hail Garagos!"
The guards kind of look at each other a little puzzled and like confused, but they open the gates anyways.
Good help is so
That was
hard to
easy.
find.
Like, what? Okay. Just want to double check. that.
Turns out we're at the bandit camp, not the cultist camp. Son of a bitch.
No, we're good. Okay.
Like
Yep. So the door's open. What's going on?
Sorry, 1 second.
When I go in, kind of like they're on these catwalks, you're calling them. Like, I want to inspect like how sturdy those are.
They're really sturdy.
Yeah. Okay.
so, we're just kind of looking around as we go in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the dazed and confused expression.
Like sturdy that a horse couldn't pull one of the legs out from under them.
Probably not. No.
Okay.
The only question I have is everything still appears as flammable as I thought, yes?
Everything does appear very flammable, yes.
Okay.
Except for the anti-fire magic.
Are they all they're all wearing the same sort of cultist garb that we have on, the quote unquote we have on?
The guards up on the catwalk are actually wearing like bandit ranger kind of wear.
Okay.
They're all equipped with like longbows.
Does anybody else in here that we can see have cultist garb on?
He's basically looking for who's in charge.
Yeah.
You can see people wearing cultist stuff.
Okay. Like stuff that looks like what we're wearing is what I'm saying.
Yes, very similar.
Okay. Or yeah. Close approximation.
Okay. So are you just gonna like walk in? Like, what are you doing next? I need you to move your character, cause.
Yeah. All right. Walk in.
So like.
We're there.
The guys not on the catwalks are kind of just like roaming.
I'll kind of just nod at them.
I'm gonna kind of wave. Medic. Is that right, Fred? Fred needs help.
Is there a healer around here? I'll ask.
All I need is a healer.
What? Okay. So that you just asked that out loud?
Well, to the guards, one of the guards, whoever's like, I'll ask one of the guys in the tower. We have some injured here.
Okay. They just confused look at you like, what?
This one, he's bloodied.
Which one are you
He
pointing to?
twang one of the arrows.
Yeah. yeah, to Fred. And and this one too, actually.
Head wound Randy.
Okay. They just point you towards the main building. You can see off on the north that crop field. Those people are wearing like rags.
Okay.
Slaves.
Son of a bitch.
They appear to be slaved.
Yeah.
Okay,
Closest approximation of.
fair enough.
Head to the main building.
So this field here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a field. Good job on the field, man. I knew that was good.
Thanks.
I like the crop lines, like the black. That's clear, man.
What is Guy doing? And he's being tugged along, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just smiling. Being tagged along.
okay,
The raven's on my shoulder, obviously.
yeah. So, do you know where you're going?
No.
I guess.
I'm gonna talk to what's his name, Fred? Yeah, Fred. Fred.
Can you put something on Fred so we can tell him apart?
How do you tell cultists apart?
He's got arrows sticking out of him.
He's all with the arrows.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which one's Fred? Well, he's the pincushion.
He's with us right now, right? I assume.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
And Fred, do you yield from this outpost? We've never been here, you see, being that we're a small reconnaissance group.
What do you mean you've never been here?
Not directly, you see. We meander amongst the outcropping groups.
Outcropping groups?
Yes, the traveling ones. Have you been here or not?
Yes, obviously.
Where should we go to seek medical attention? Come now, man. Keep
I don't
up.
know. I've never seen anyone come back like this.
Who do you report to?
Inside the building.
All right, lead the way then.
Okay.
Why do I think Fred's about to get like killed by his own people?
Oh, whatever.
I don't know why you would think that.
I'm gonna get the door for Fred.
Okay.
I've got in one of my hand like easily accessed one of the cultist daggers I picked up from before.
Okay, you got a cult dagger in your hand?
Yeah, I picked up 4 of them from before.
Okay.
And I'm just behind Fred. For reasons.
Oh, poor Fred. You don't. You suspect Fred now, but Fred's one of us.
I think sometimes Fred might need a nap.
Okay. Just like Jerkins.
Sorry, just loading up something here. Just like Jerkins.
He needed
It's
a nap.
shirts.
Jerks.
Not jerkins.
Can't even
Those are-
remember his name.
Those are shirts, man.
Clearly he didn't mean that much to you. Poor Jerts.
I was really, really attached to
Your
Yeah.
hand.
Lieutenant Jerts.
Jerkins.
You were
Jerkins.
really attached to your hand at one point too.
Yeah.
Ended well for both of them.
Yep.
Tit for tat, one would say.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lagging.
It switched
Created
for
like-
us.
Double moon rains and double Ezekiel.
Whoa, double moon? Can't have that.
Uh-oh. That's kind of scary.
Terrifying, even.
I think I got you all now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's all of you. This guy's the pin cushion,
Drop dead Fred.
right? Pin cushion. Okay. You are in the front. You were back here. Somewhere here. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they can heal you first, Fred, I think I want to lay down. Do we lay down here, Fred?
Oh, shut up, Godfrey.
I'm like slightly wounded.
Oh man, sorry. Just gonna can we lay down here? Yes. Yes,
I
you
just
do.
picture you like in the corner, just starting to lie down on the dirt.
Right. So yeah, you he's like, well, the beds are through there. They're kind of, and he's just pointing at the wall right in front of you.
Oh. How do I get through this?
Wait, you guys said you weren't from here?
Did we stutter?
Am I? We are, aren't we? I'm Godfrey, right?
Well, you're from here. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I meant we found him with the rest of the slaughter, obviously. We, as in the rest of us.
Okay. Well, I mean, the beds are through there.
I just stare at the wall. How do you get to them, Fred?
you go around.
Oh, right. I start looking.
Just got torches, I guess, lighting the hallways.
I'm assuming we're still moving forward.
Are we? Move your token.
Yes, so
Yeah, I moved my token. I'm just looking back and forth.
I moved my token.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I need to go see if I can get these things removed.
Will you be all right, Fred?
They don't believe in lights here, Shag. Sorry.
I didn't finish that room.
Don't go that way.
Now, Fred, before you leave, I know this is a strange question. Okay. But we haven't been given too many details because of the nature of our task. Who is in charge here? You see, if we're captured, they don't want us to be tortured in such a fashion that we disclose too much information.
What do you mean, who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
There's only one person in charge. Wait,
And what name does he go by here? We've been given the name of Joffrey.
you're gonna have to roll a bluff on that one.
whatever.
May I whisper to Zeke fucking untie me?
No, you hold the knot, like you let go of the rope. It gun does.
Oh, I can just let go of it?
Yeah, like it's like you're holding like in your palm,
Oh, okay.
so that
I
if
can just let go.
yeah.
When it, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go ahead and hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I'm leaning against the wall as I walk, by the way.
I'm just looking for something
Okay.
because I forgot the title.
Bluff? Is there bluff an option here?
Deception.
Deception. He don't believe you.
Whatever.
I'm still looking for something. Give me a second.
Well, I mean, he could have.
Can't remember where I put it.
Whatever. He did rescue his best friend, Godfrey.
I haven't been given much to work with here.
Okay. Is that countered by something? Like when you roll that, is that just a straight, or do you actually have to counter roll that with something?
I have no idea.
I just want to make sure before I
Yeah,
tell
no,
you.
if you need to check something, do your thing. I really don't know how deception works and bluff works. And,
It's like page 175 or something.
yeah.
Deception.
I mean, even if you don't get an answer, we know that this is probably the main location. It certainly seems that way. With the
Okay.
answer we're
Now,
getting.
what did you say again?
Like, who's in charge here? We've been given the name of Joffrey, because we don't want to. We're not given all the details because of the nature of our.
Okay. Okay, let's get
task.
back. I'll get into
So that
character
we
in
don't
a
get
second.
captured and tortured,
Are you mocking me? He says to you.
Of course not.
Joffrey, Godfrey,
Just making sure you're not a. Wait, sorry.
heretic.
Yeah, a heretic. It's really laughing here.
Okay.
You're not a spy, are you?
Kind of just
I mean,
scoffs at you.
We did find you crawling up, very suspicious like. Who do you report to then?
That was the thing I was looking for. I don't know. We're just gonna call him the wise one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair enough.
He's like, well, obviously we just report to the wise one.
Exactly.
Again, he scoffed. He's kind of perturbed by you. And then he's just like, I need to go get these arrows out of me.
Indeed. And help poor Godfrey here.
Now, what,
You
are
know
you
him
guys-
best.
are you guys breaking off? Like, Moon, are you actually, like, just wandering the halls now, or what?
Yeah, I'm wandering down the hall.
By
Wow.
yourself? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So before that happens, I need to make sure that I put some things in place.
Theater of the imagination.
Yeah. So, what are you looking for?
The barracks. A large gathering of people.
What does this hall look like that we're in currently? Yeah, where are we?
It's just wooden hallways.
I would kind of consider this whole thing the barracks.
Right. I'll just kind of look around, see what we see.
Do you see what I see?
I stick close to Zojak.
Hang on a sec. Let me read something.
Okay, so Shrag, you've kind of walked into like a sort of prayer room,
Okay.
It's just adorned with a bunch of Garagos' symbols, and there's not really... Like, it just looks very, as far as you would think, gaudy, I guess, would be the typical term for this.
Gaudy or
Almost.
gaudy?
Yeah, exactly.
Again, this is Moonraven chic.
No doors. There's a hallway at the other end. I'll get to that in a second.
Any books?
In this room? No.
Darn. I'm going to keep wandering the halls, too, so just for you to be ready.
Okay. Go to object layer. So what are you guys doing? I guess Fred's broken off from the group. He started walking to the left.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to read the duration of the disguise spell.
It's an hour.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you let me know for when we're getting close to that? Because, like, obviously there's no frame of reference with the reality of what we're doing. So I'm just kind of gonna lean over to Zeke and be like, "Now what?"
This is your plan.
Is Moon gone?
Yeah, he's down the
Completely,
hallway.
He's at the edge of the hallway on the right there.
Find
So
the
any
wise
thoughts?
find the wise one and burn this place to the ground.
He's trying to be like as inconspicuous as he is as he's like stumbling down the hallway.
Of the wise
Sorry.
So, in this room, is it all cultists or what's
What room?
the situation here? Where we are currently? Are we just outside?
As
We're in
far
a
as I know,
hallway.
you guys are in a hallway.
Oh, we're in a hallway.
Hmm.
Okay, let me go back to the map. I can't see it. I only have one screen. You have to forgive me. Back here. I demand forgiveness.
Request denied.
Go to the gaudy room.
All right, so I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
That's the guy. That's Fred, who said, I'm going to see
Oh,
if
well,
I
I
can
can't see. I'm zoomed out.
Let's drop
Arrow's
dead
taking
Fred.
care of me.
So Fred's gone that way,
Yeah, he's walking that direction.
and we saw Moon go this way.
He's stumbling down that hallway, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna follow Fred slowly. Carefully. Gonna poke him. Just kidding. I'm not gonna poke him.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
What are you guys doing? I
Fol-
mean, the raven's on your shoulders, so...
We're just
I
following
don't have to ask you.
Zojak somewhat.
Okay, so you're gonna follow Zojak, so your prisoner's following in tow. Are those binds, like, done up real tight, or...?
They're done in such a way that like Guy controls them.
See, I didn't know that until like just a little
Like a
bit ago.
fake. You could be like,
I really convinced myself that I was tied up. Okay.
and then you're disappointed that you know it's not true.
Yeah. Like, aw.
Okay. Okay, so pause. Srag, where are you going?
So I came around the corner. And I see these three dudes here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just kind of praying and repeating some words, you know.
I'm gonna kind of keep my thing. I'm gonna act like I expected to see him there. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm heading somewhere.
So are you running there?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm still going. Like, I'm not trying to be I'm not being cautious.
He's being nonchalant.
Yeah. I have a place I'm going over there. I'm getting there the best that I can.
Okay. Move your token.
Godfrey, what are you doing back here?
There you go. I would have walked that far and then turned and looked. Just had a look around.
So to your north, you can see like a bed area and people sleeping.
Okay.
And down your hallway to the east is what looks like a storeroom of sorts. You can see a barrel and kind of some crates. And then you see like hay and other types of vegetables.
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 Yes. Veggie tables.
Okay.
Okay. Fred
Um,
just keeps walking.
Know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go up here.
Okay. You've walked into like a cooking area.
Are you speaking to me?
Yep.
Okay. So it's like a kitchen.
Yeah, it's a kitchen of sorts.
Is this a cook?
It is a robed cultist.
Is he wearing a cook hat?
No, he's cooking.
Okay.
Without the chef's hat.
So
Abomination.
he is the chef without the chef's hat.
A very large cauldron.
All right.
Smells delicious.
I say, what's for dinner?
He just laughs at that.
I laugh too. I throw him a wink.
You can hear like
Continue on this way.
okay. As you continue down that hallway, you can kind of hear like whimpering and crying.
Okay.
Seems to be coming from ahead of you.
All right.
You see what looks like large cages on the northern wall. And the robed cultists are kind of just standing around.
Okay. I'm gonna keep heading this way. What, like when I go head by here, is another doorway here?
Yeah, when you head by that way, you notice that there's beds south of you.
Beds. Just looks like a sleeping area, kind of, as I'm passing by.
Yeah, and it looks like there's people occupying those beds.
Okay.
Back to Godfrey wandering the halls.
Godfrey at
A
Tanagra.
little less ambling, a little more cautious.
Oh, look, it's Godfrey. Wave.
Yeah. Looking around that whole room. Are they all asleep in here?
Yeah, they're all asleep.
What time of day is it right now?
It was around just before supper.
Okay.
Okay.
The graveyard shift sleeping.
Well, I don't like my position here. So I'm going to crawl over here.
Okay, so you crawl over the bed, snuggle in with that guy, or
I get in real close
whisper sweet nothings into his ear.
and coup de grace.
Okay, how do you do that?
I have a small knife.
Are you for real?
Lean over, cut his
What's
mouth,
going on?
and cut his
Your
throat.
sweet nothings. Oh, what the fuck?
He's killing a sleeping guy.
Do we see this or no?
Nope.
Oh.
All right, you slice that guy's throat, kind of blood gurgles in his throat as he's like.
I'm holding his mouth, so
Yeah.
as soon as that one's done,
Well, there's
I'm
a new
gonna work-
area now to make noise out of. You just slit his throat.
I'm gonna work my way around the room, cootie grawing everybody.
Now, before you do that, you did see that there was robed cultists kind of roaming about.
I know that there's some over here. Yes.
Okay, he wasn't the. Yeah, those guys were busy.
Uh-huh.
The one you saw over there by the barrels
Yeah.
was not paying attention to the barrels. He was kind of just walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to do this quiet, and I'm going to cover up. You know, pull the blankets up a little bit and then move.
Okay.
He's just sleeping so peacefully with his eyes open. And this look of absolute terror. He's fine.
Oh no, I closed the eyes. They're
He looks so peaceful.
That took
Oh,
focus.
I left a good sleep. He must be having a great dream.
He's chewing about Galagos or whatever the fuck his name is. Yaragos.
Okay. What direction did you say you're doing this? Counterclockwise or clockwise?
I'm gonna
Zigzag.
do This, actually, I think the next target would be this guy.
Okay. And who's after that?
After him, I would probably head over to this dude and work my way down.
Oh man.
Zojak and Zeke and Guy roll perception.
Okay, one sec.
Which guy? You got this guy, I think?
Oh, a nightmare. Perception.
This guy. Because I'm pretty sure you guys are actively looking around, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the point right now? To
Head-
actively look around?
Heads
Yeah.
on a swivel.
Yeah.
Bloop, I say. Whether my bloop was good or not, I do not know.
And give me investigation, Zojak.
Absolutely. I'm investigating the whatever.
Okay. And Zeke, did you roll? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it
that's
takes
fine.
forever for some reason.
Okay, so that's a tie, isn't it? What's your spell save strength?
My spell save?
Yeah, is it 15 or 14?
Let me check. It's my proficiency plus my modifier 4. What's my proficiency at this level?
It's 10 or it's 8 plus your modifier plus your proficiency.
It says my proficiency bonus is still a 2, so that means that is a 14.
Okay,
Is that right? Did I not change it, or?
should be right.
Yeah.
Unless you have something that modifies that. That's
No.
why I was asking. Okay.
No, I just didn't know.
Now, is it a? Do you have to beat it or tie it? What happens on a tie? Is a tie? It's
It's
been a while
the
since I've actually had to
aggressor.
DM.
The aggressor wins on a tie.
The aggressor wins.
What, a skill check?
Who would be the aggressor in the sense of where it's a spell save for you? Zojak?
If I make a spell save, okay. If they cast a spell,
You've cast a spell.
I cast a spell, and they roll the save and it ties, then they resist.
Okay. So, only Zojak, you've noticed that Moonraven, in his disguise, is now going around executing people sleeping in that room.
Alright. As Zojak, I probably won't give a shit.
Oh, that moon. He's so murdery.
Just another college frat party.
Okay, now you stop right there.
Would
We're
this
gonna-
seem out of character to me for Moon?
Yeah, probably.
Moon? What do you say?
They're sleeping.
Based on our relationship, would I figure this is normal behavior of you?
I don't think he's
A
killed people
little
before.
extreme. I'm behaving a little extreme.
Okay, I'll kind of raise an eyebrow then.
Perhaps you might see me doing this if I thought it was the best tactic, but probably not on a whim.
That's what I mean, like,
Yeah.
knowing what I know of you and given the circumstances,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't figure that this was wrong. Let's say.
Oh no, not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Advantageous.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right. No, Zojak's kind of a proprietor of chaos, so he would probably be really alright with it. He's like, this place is kind of neat. This guy doesn't seem so bad, this deity. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Alright. Yeah, so I'll just kind of, I guess, glance and see that and be like, alright. Trying to figure out our next move.
So Fred's moved into the room. It looks like he's moving straight ahead.
It would probably make Zojak smile in that, not the fact that he's murdering people, the fact that people are dying, but in the fact that it's like, here we go again with our crazy antics.
Okay.
What kind of shit are we getting into now?
Okay, Zojak, what are you doing? Are you going into that room straight ahead with Fred or what?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm zooming back in on the map here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I'm going into the room. Fred, what room did Fred go into? Can you ping it?
Straight ahead of you.
Is he the one marked with the little thingy?
Yeah. With the
Zontor?
pinwheel? Yeah, he
Zontor?
looks like
I can't see what it is.
he looks like a pin cushion. Yeah, that's him. Okay, so those gray squares, those are cages.
These are all cages.
Yeah, and they're all filled with slaves, slave people.
All right. Are they like all like? Do they all look like torture-y or?
What?
Yeah. Have they been tortured? Are they bloody? Are they
They
looking
don't
epic?
look well. They don't look well. I mean, they're not dressed very well.
Malnourished.
They're all crying. Yeah, I guess you would say some of them are malnourished.
Okay.
They're not very happy. They're very distraught, but they're trying to like.
Yeah, they look like very unhappy enslaved people. Gotcha.
Yeah. All types too.
Shapes and sizes, different races,
And genders.
genders, any discernible
Not
religious.
very. You don't see many old people.
Oh, pretty. Like we're talking like what? 20s to 30s to 40s to 50s or what? What do you consider-
There's no like gray-haired people
Okay.
in the sense of like old and wrinkly.
Okay.
No, nothing
They're
like that.
kind of in a prime age of you can do labor still physically.
Yes,
Okay.
there's some children too.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you can get a lot of labor out of them. Obviously.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah, you can.
Years worth.
Child labor. Parenting 101.
Sneakers, sweatshops, and what have you. Those cultists need shoes. Who's gonna make them? The kids, obviously.
Their nimble fingers.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It reminded me of like this mine tour I did. They were talking about mines back in the old days, and like when the rock chutes would get plugged, the only ones that could fit up to shoot were kids, so they'd send
Yeah.
the kids up to unplug the rocks.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, moving along.
So, Zeke and Guy, you're pulling Guy into this room too?
Mm-hmm. What are the two doing that I'm passing?
The two cages?
No, the two cultists.
They're kind of like, how would I describe that? They are bullying the prisoners.
Okay, so not really paying attention.
No,
How much
not to
time
you.
has passed approximately since we came in and since I cast my spell, let's say, give or take, half an hour, 40, 50 minutes, 20
I don't
minutes?
think it's been full half an hour yet. It's been like probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Because the spot where you guys were was literally right in front of the walls, just around the corner of a mountain. So
Okay.
when you got that guy and you walked over there and you wasted no time and went right in here. So
I'm just
it's
trying
about
to
25
calculate.
minutes.
I'm just trying to calculate my point of no return.
You're about
yeah.
halfway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was about 20 minutes ago.
Oh no! I mean, what? We cast a spell and we walked all the way up to the gate, right? So we haven't spent the majority, half of the time inside. If I still have half the spell duration left, like you still make it
Yeah,
out.
I'm just thinking
Still
the spell
expiring.
is the least of your problems in a few minutes.
Well, we can make it if we can make it out. Just be like, yeah, we're all right. We're heading back out again. See ya. They let us in pretty easily.
True. How are these cages held shut? Like they locked, or they're just too scared to do anything?
They look like they're bound with rope.
Okay, so it's like easy to unlock. Like
Yes,
the slaves could let themselves out if they weren't terrified.
if they had something to get rid of the knots and weren't malnourished and
Yeah, like
huddling
hands.
in the corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, where do we walk from there to there? Get a minute. Okay. So Fred kind of walks up to this one at the back, and he's like, just starts talking to one of them. You guys, like, there's lots of crying and whimpering in this room. So you guys focusing in or what?
Any distinguishable characters, or everyone looks sort of the same?
Out of, like, in the cages?
No, out of the general like populace in here in this room.
It's hard to tell one guy apart from another because they're all wearing similar garb.
So they all look similar. They all look pretty close to the same. It's
They're
not
all
like
drinking the same Kool-Aid, yeah.
Was there like you said? It was
Is
just
this a window back here? What's the deal with this? Sorry to cut you off.
That's a door.
That's a door.
Yep.
Okay. Like a big fucking door. It looks like a big fucking door.
It's like a two-person size door.
Was that the
So-
size of the door that we entered when we came
It's
in?
like double doors.
Double doors.
Yeah, it's similar size.
Okay.
who's the least messed up slave, I guess, or the most intimidating looking?
Slave?
Yeah.
That would be the people you saw outside.
Okay. Yeah. In this room though. In the
Who's the-
cages.
Least messed up,
Who's
like the most competent.
Who's who? If I gave a dagger to, do I look like it would not fuck it up?
I don't know how you decide that.
It's all women and children? Is there guys? Is there
It's a mix of everything.
mix of
Who's the
everything?
most physically capable looking person?
Who's got the most angry look on their face? Is anybody not whimpering and crying?
Zojak. Just kidding.
Okay, so if they're not whimpering and crying, they're definitely trying to avoid gaze and like hide in the corner.
Do any of them make eye contact with me?
No, I imagine as you move closer to the cages, they move kind of like
Who
you know.
was anybody looking up and then looked away?
Has anybody's spirit not been broken?
Pretty much.
There's no, they've all been successfully broken.
Like, some people were probably just looking at the ground and not looking at anything. Was there anybody like that was actually looking around?
No,
No. Fuck.
no one looking around.
Okay. In that case, what's in this bigger cage right here?
More people, but they're all in a big cage.
Yeah. How could I get this knife, this dagger to them? Is there, like, what's on the ground and stuff like that?
What do you mean, what's on the ground?
Are any of them, like, where I can reach them?
As you move closer to the cage, they move further away from you.
Can I reach through Craig cage and grab one of them?
You might be able to.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I want to see any of them I can reach and grab through them, and I'm just gonna like grab him, her, it, and just be like, "What are you looking at?" Like grab him by the scruff of the neck, and just intimidate. Like, "What are you looking at?" Meanwhile, like I've got him like pulled like face to face, and my other hand is I'm pushing like the hilt of the dagger towards him, so like in between our chests as I pass it over to him.
Okay, so just give me a d20. I want to see. I'll just do this on chance.
He takes the dagger and stabs you in the face.
See how successful you are at grabbing somebody. Well, that would be successful. You've grabbed someone like nobody's business. So what did you do?
Get over here!
Yeah, it's pretty much scorpion. Tried to walk away, you grabbed the pinky and like slammed them up against the thing. Okay, so you grab someone. What's next?
I just said, "What are you looking at, slave?" as I'm talking to him, but I'm at the same time that dagger I had ready in my hand, I'm like passing it to him. I assume like if I grab him by the scruff of his neck, his hands will immediately come up to grab mine.
Yeah.
And that's when I pass him.
You're giving him a look that says.
I am giving him a look.
You're giving him a okay. Did you pull your hood back at all a little bit?
No, but we're so face to face that he can see me.
So he's like looking up in the hood, or is he just seeing your mouth again?
No, he'd see my eyes. He can see my eyes. Yeah.
Okay.
No Batman cowl this time.
What are you looking at?
I'm Batman.
Do you try and give him like one of these things, like kind of like assuring him, like take it?
Yeah, like take it, and then I'm just like, and like,
Kind of a subtle
I'm
nod.
like, stop looking at me, and then I whisper like, wait for the signal.
Wait for the signal. What's the signal?
He's like, what? Okay, and then you let him go.
Yeah, I push. I make it believable.
Okay, he kind of like falls over.
And then I immediately, I gotta do something to distract and put elf focus back on me. And I would tug on Guy's rope and say, "You're next."
I lean in for embrace.
No, like it's rough. Like I just.
She leans in gently.
Yeah.
I moan.
Oh.
Yeah, I just pull out and like get over here, like stay close.
Yes, sir.
Just to like give the
Guy
slave
wouldn't give you
a
that.
chance to like hide the dagger or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that
dagger, quote unquote.
that guy falls back down. He's as you tug on that, he kind of gives you a double take. You notice, and then you give a tug on Guy's things. Come on, you. Yeah, you know what I said. Tug Guy's thing.
Is there a hole that things are sticking out of around here? Or... Oh wait, that's the other room.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Murder hobo room.
Glory hobo room.
Yeah.
The glory hobo room. There's really suspicious holes on the walls.
What are they doing in here?
Did anybody ask what kind of cult this was?
It's a sex cult.
I think I like it.
Guys looking for sign up places.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna move these guys, and then it's gonna be Strike's turn.
Sorry, did you say that was a window or is that just a big door?
Big double doors.
Okay.
Strike, it's your turn.
Strike's muted.
Is he muted?
Or he's
Oh, yeah.
whispering.
Oh,
No,
there
he's
There
muted.
you go.
You know what I do.
Okay.
Murder.
You killing that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then pulling the blanket up.
Shh. Rest, child. Okay. Next.
They're all over the bed.
Tempest sends his regards.
No, I don't say shit. I don't say anything. There's nothing. There's no words. There's just pull the blankets up.
Just gurgling blood.
They're all white blankets. You've suddenly.
Not anymore.
Oh, when did we get the red blankets?
Oh, red satin. That's fancy.
I'm gonna look directly at that dude. Is he looking at me?
No,
Shoot him a
he
look.
heard something, and then he started walking this way.
This is getting dark.
Okay. Because I had two options here. I was either going to look at the dude and see he's not looking at me and kill this dude. Look at the dude, see he is looking at me and go.
With a big ass grin.
So.
And then skip away.
I'll
Okay.
finish off the last one. Any equipment or anything in here?
It's a lot of blood.
Like
No
a
one
dagger?
sleeps with their shit on.
No, I just mean in the room. Like, is there a dagger on a bed somewhere or something?
There are.
I bet they wish they had daggers under their pillows.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Who did you kill? Yep. There's some daggers, longbows. What else?
I'm not gonna...
Short swords, longbows, leather armor. Yeah, lots of leather armor.
Basically, then, I'm going to
Spellbook.
I take that. I took that. I took that.
He's holding it like the fucking Lion King. Oh!
I cleaned my little dagger off.
It's
on
the
this,
suck!
put it away, and take one of their daggers and the spell book, and that's all I really care about in here.
Where'd you put that dagger?
The new dagger is on the. I'm going to strap that sucker on. That's my
No,
new knife.
the murder weapon. Where'd you put the murder weapon?
Oh, I put it back away
Okay, where'd you wipe it off on?
the bed sheets.
Okay, the
Duh.
bed sheets that you're at right now.
Yes, yeah, I would have to.
Okay,
That would be how that would have to work. And
there's stairs behind you. That's what those stairs are.
oh, those are stairs.
Yeah.
He's skipping at this point. He found a book. Murder skip.
Stab, stab.
Oh, yeah, the stairs. It's so quiet.
Pixicado strings up the stairs.
Okay. Okay. So let's go back to the other group now. It looks like Fred's in a heated argument with this guy he's been talking to.
What are they
Hey, I
saying?
wanted to listen to them, but Zeke kind of distracted me.
Yeah, he's been yanking you.
Yeah, he has.
Okay. Zojak, what are you doing?
He's motorboating one of the.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna continue on the crazy dungeon porn fiasco. I'm just gonna quote everybody. So is this a big cage down here?
Yep.
Lots of people in there. Or...
Yep.
There's no like nothing else here. There's just black squares.
Those are black squares, yep.
I look over there and I see black squares.
It looks like it hasn't loaded yet.
Okay, cool. Hey, there's a hall there. Holy shit. All right, I'm gonna head that way.
You see like a little clock symbol that looks like it's spinning.
A clock symbol that's spinning? What?
Yeah. It's
That's
like
amazing.
loading.
Mhm.
I love
Like
it.
it hasn't fully loaded yet.
You all of a
Like
sudden
saying-
rubber band right back to where you started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back here.
It says buffering.
All right, and keep going. What are these red circles? Barrels?
Barrels.
In the brown.
See that? I knew those are barrels. That's amazing, man. Good job.
So you got crates beside you,
Yeah.
stacked up to the ceiling. You got barrels over there, and then straight ahead, hay and vegetables.
That's obviously hay. I was gonna say that's gotta be hay. Good job, buddy. Hay and vegetables. All right, so we're like in the storeroom kind of deal. All right. Well, gonna head this way, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at this guy and be like,
This
Hey.
he's
Hey.
patrolling.
I'm gonna say, hey.
like,
I'm
he
gonna
was
point. And then give him a wink. Hey.
You guys should be more cautious.
It's like funny, you're a new guy, hey?
I just throw him a smile. Head this way.
What did What was Drop Dead Fred saying?
Well, I guess we're gonna resolve Andre first, while
Okay.
he's also splitting off from the party.
Yeah, like bye guys.
Well-
Yeah, no.
And then there was the fighter and the cleric left.
Are you guys catching up or what?
Did you look back to see what they were doing?
Be like, let's just leave.
Nah, fuck those guys. No, when he says, he said what? You're a new guy, hey?
Yeah.
I just kind of, like I said, yeah, I just kind of smiled. That was fine, yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of waiting. I'll look back then and be like,
Whoop.
okay, where the fuck are they?
Oh, you look back. Okay. Yeah. So
No,
you see that guy at the end of the hallway. He's looks like he's arguing with Fred.
He's arguing with Fred. Okay.
Yeah. So that's all you would know.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's
Zeke and Guy, what are you guys doing?
I'm pretending to harass the prisoners.
Okay. How are you doing that?
Well, you know, just kind of, just scaring them.
scaring them, giving them daggers.
Yeah. Whatever
You scared
whatever
them.
the other two are doing to harass them, like the other two cultists, I'm just mimicking that.
Well, guys had plenty of fun with this in the past, so he's gonna listen to those other guys.
Yeah, and I'm really trying to listen to what Drop
Uh-huh.
Dead Fred's saying.
Okay, so you guys catch the tail end of that conversation. Where the less pincushiony one says to Fred, well, he's like, well, we don't have a cleric, and he stabs him.
Nice.
And he kind of just like, and bleeds out on the floor.
They should be fine with what I'm doing.
We don't have time for your failure.
And now he's like just kind of glaring down at his corpse
Do better.
creepily. Yeah, do better. Do better.
I think that's the moment when I'm like, oh, look at the time.
Okay. So you get the fuck out of there. All right.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Okay, you see a room with beds.
Wait for me.
So peaceful.
Wait for me. I'm gonna crawl in bed. I hide.
You crawl up beside that bed. You notice that there's someone who's been very stabbed to death. Slit.
Very stab.
I'm gonna
He's
pat
got a
her.
new smile, you would say.
What a pretty face.
From ear to ear.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go and follow. Hey. It's true. Wait, there's Moon?
Yeah, Moon
Oh.
had caught back up to you.
Oh, okay.
So while you guys are talking, these guys will move out.
When they catch up to me, I'll just turn to them. Do you hear that? Me neither.
What's upstairs?
That's where we're heading. Hopefully more beds.
Okay. Zojak, what are you doing?
And I see the rest of the quote unquote entourage isn't there. I'm just like, okay.
So you like walked over to that hallway?
I'm gonna just keep going this way. Boop.
Okay.
I assume Caleb's still on my shoulder.
Yes.
The guard looked like he kind of looked like the guard thought he saw or heard something from in there. He's been alerted to something in the north.
Oh, he's gone to investigate?
Well, he's looking that way, and you're standing beside him, so...
Yeah, he's got like the jagged exclamation point above his head. Yeah.
That's a little alert sound.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look at him and say, what's going on?
Thought I heard something.
Let's investigate. I'll go with him. That's my movement sound.
Okay.
It's important.
He just looks over there at you guys. He's like, what are you doing in here?
Oh, I was looking for a bed, but I don't know which is mine.
Not you. You. And he points at Zeke and Guy.
I was helping my friend. He's pretty injured. And I
I'm here
grab.
for the murder orgy.
I'm gonna wander over
The murder orgy.
to him.
We can oblige one of those requests.
I've got the dagger up in my sleeve. I'm gonna wander over to him. Do you know which of these beds is mine?
Just take an empty bed right there. He points to the right.
You turn over to point at it. Are you looking at it or what?
No, he just pointed. He's kind of thinking that it's suspicious that a prisoner would be brought in here.
Thank you. And I'm gonna try to go around past him and Zojak and get behind him.
Hey, what are you doing in here with that prisoner? Get him to the cages.
Is this not the room for the cages? My bad.
Oh, jeez. I took that left in Albuquerque.
Am I behind him? Who's
You
he
would
staring
be,
at?
yes.
Okay. Now, this is probably going to involve a mess. But
So you shoot your teammates a look that tells them what you're about to do.
I think they'll figure it out if it works.
Okay.
I'm not so worried about the quiet now, but I'd like to see the front part of the point of the dagger coming out through here.
Wait, what?
Through the back of his head, out his throat.
Yeah, since I'm directly behind him, so I'm going to attempt to take him out.
Sneak
Okay.
attack.
Yeah,
So this is your sneak attack?
it's basically.
I was just thinking, wouldn't it be so amazing if we were all rogues? Because then we could just be walking up, like fucking stabbing people in the ribs so they couldn't speak and just watching them drop.
Yeah, but then there'd be a point where, like, we're looking for a party of rogues.
Yeah.
Kill
you
on sight.
found them.
Kill on sight.
Only problem is that you could never see them.
You would hope. You don't want to be that one rogue that fails the stealth check.
Yeah, oops.
Uh,
I'm a cactus. No, you're not.
You're about to be.
Yeah. A reverse cactus.
I could
So,
probably do that.
You just, like, flat out stab this guy right through the back of the neck.
Hang on. 1 second. 1 second.
You just check this. Yeah, we're good. I mean, it's a called shot on an unsuspecting person. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Can't just be like, oh, it does 4 damage.
Did I do that? I did that so I can read it. On my next turn. Yeah, the surprise will be over by then. So no, I'm gonna have to just go with it. Go with my plan. He doesn't suspect anything from me. He's fully intent on the prisoner that's over there. And I've got a brand new shiny cultist dagger.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going for him.
Okay.
I'm like, it's through here. This is where the cages are, over just around that corner,
Yeah,
or
he's paying attention to you. 'Cause you're looking suspicious, and a dagger comes like right out. He's like, I guess he kind of slumps forward. Do you pull the dagger out, or do you let it go down?
I'm gonna let him go onto the bed. And
The
then
bed beside.
the bed right to the side of him. Yes, where
The one with the person?
Yes, the one with the person.
Okay.
Let him go onto the bed and clean.
We
the
don't
dagger off
judge.
his back.
All over the white linen sheets.
Yep. And I
All
just look up and grin, and turn around ready.
Turn around where? Like towards the south?
Yep, because I'm fairly sure I'm going to have company. How loud was that?
That was pretty loud. You didn't cover his mouth or anything this time.
Right.
So there's that whole problem.
Yep.
Okay. Are
Not
we
that
doing-
I'm counting or anything. Probably into Zojak 7.
Right.
I run over and help him stage this body.
Okay.
And are the sheets actually white linen?
No.
Okay.
No, they're not. There's no white linen.
No, that's true. I'll grab whatever, like this sheet, and throw it over top so that.
So all these cultists are dead now?
So do you move this? You said you moved this cultist into this bed or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're snuggling and
So it looks like a bunch of guys snuggling in a bed. Okay.
Yeah. And I grab a sheet off the other bed, throw it over, and I'm like, up the stairs quickly.
I just
Okay.
like shrug and I go with him.
All right.
Why not? That's always what's gonna happen.
All right. Maybe we take a break before we do the upstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna find out what happens upstairs when we come back in 2 weeks. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back hopefully in 2 weeks, right?
No.
No, 4 weeks. Stay
Probably,
tuned on YouTube to catch up on the videos. Leave a like, subscribe, and leave us comments. We love reading those. See you later.